Hello, I'm Saad Ghosn, and I'm the founder and president of SOS ART, a nonprofit organization which mission is to promote, provide opportunities, encourage artists to use their art for peace and justice and for a better world. I am here at the Kennedy Heights Art Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, where is taking place a retrospective of SOS Art of the last 5 years of the annual exhibitions of SOS Art. And in this place, there are 90 artists who are participating with over 110 pieces of art. And all the arts represent the voice of the artists for issues that are important to them, pertaining to peace and justice. And if you go through the gallery, you would really be encountering so many diverse messages that all relate to current issues going on and how we really would like the world to be better. And we want to encourage young artists to add their voice to the dialogue and participate in the creative process in order to also contributing their work. In the book of this exhibit that you may have in hand or you may find online, at the end of the book there are 3 activities for young artists in order to ask them to be part of this exhibit by responding to it and adding their work to it. If you're interested in taking part in these activities, please do it soon. Then what we will do, we'll have all of your work on a gallery online. And on Saturday, February 20, we'll invite you to participate in a gathering where you could be there and speak of your work and interact with others. If you look at the work here, every piece has a message. For instance, this piece here is by a high school student, actually, and it was a work about gun violence and how kids, when they are confronted with gun violence, have to hide. These 2 pieces here, these 2 photographs, are by a local artist who's very interested in preserving our heritage and our architecture. And in these 2, for instance, this is the beautiful building before, and that's what happened to it. This one is by an artist who is very, very concerned about the fate of displaced, mostly kids and refugees, and where she focused on the garments. What we'll ask you to do is pick a piece with which you resonate. Let us say you resonate with this one, and this one is really about refugees or displaced. So what we'd like you to do is first do your research about displaced individuals, about refugees, and then after you learn about it, create your own artwork in response to this piece and write with it your statement. Now, there are in the book 2 other activities. One activity is that where we did select 10 pictures from the ones displayed here with their message, and we point to a little bit the essence of the work, and we ask you some questions about it, specific questions, and then we're asking you to respond also with another art piece depending on the piece itself. The third activity is, if you like to color, there are some line drawings, cartoon drawings by 2 local artists. We ask you also to color them and to respond to the questions that go with them. I'll encourage you to do those. I'll ask you, if you do it, do your drawing on a regular size paper, which is 11 by 8.5, and take a picture of it and email us the picture to sosartcincinnati@gmail.com by February 18, and we'll invite you to come here. I think your voice is very, very, very important. It needs to be part of what you're doing because, you are the ones who are going to open our eyes to so many different things that we may not be aware of. And it will be great to have you a part of our activity.